But he really did.
Uh-oh, camera. All right, kids. Welcome to hell. Radio check, radio check.
Around Christmas, I bought myself a banana split. Oh, six. Is that a Lucy? Excuse me.
Yeah.
Is that a Lucy?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Don't really know my way around here, so. It's a huge facility here. There goes the photographer. I should go hassle her and see if she has authorization to be here. But I'm not that kind of guy. All right, what's up, everybody?
Movie maker?
That's right.
All right.
All right, just getting a couple other cameras set up here, so.
Yeah, let's just take the shuttle.
There's like no parking here. Brad Scott, Johnny, get a real job. I've got a job. I get guys for your sister. So I've got the day off. Interesting.
California, Florida, Hawaii, Arizona, back to California. So you know what my experience with snow is. So you want me to come, wouldn't you rather come to California?
You like salmon, you like mom.
Check. Work. I'm gonna head down this way. All right, this is a huge facility. I'm not watching the chat. Sorry in advance. I'm just. I just released day 2 of my follow-up at the Sepulveda / North Hills campus of the Veterans Affairs. Total shit show. Lieutenant Webb doubling down, saying that my channel is purely for entertainment purposes and it's not newsworthy. So my question to Lieutenant Webb, because I know you're watching, is, you ever watch The Daily Show with Jon Stewart or Trevor Noah? You ever watch that? It's sort of a hybrid of news and comedy, and there's a lot of people that follow it. So I wonder why that is. Unless you really have the douchebag logic of Lieutenant Webb. who apparently is the arbiter of whether or not I'm a journalist or not. He's got that much power. Or so he thinks. A big one.
It is. Cool.
Thank you. Like a disco. Strobes. Okay, the emergency department is back this way.
And right. Left.
How you gonna follow me? Those these people you don't follow me, they just go have me follow them.
You know what's really disturbing is here's a camera. Here's a camera. Here's a camera. All aboard the Logic train. Yeah, but you can't film me. You don't have my consent. You know, it's interesting because I don't know if you guys have ever been on a movie set or a TV set or filming of a show. One of the things that they do is there is, say you're doing a set where you're doing a live studio audience and you have musicians up, say like I've shot pictures for the Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve. And you know, there's probably 300 people or so that are in the audience, and they have they've got a sign posted on the main doors in huge, big poster size, probably 40 by 60 inches or so, and it says, "By entering these premises, you agree to be on film, and are releasing to the production your likeness to be broadcast, to be recorded and broadcast." So I didn't see any of these on these doors, so which is kind of disturbing. So I know this isn't really broadcast; it's a different scenario, but.
So you go straight down there, and once you set up 4 elevators, that's building 126.
All right, thank you.
We're gonna go down. Wow, okay. Yeah, and I know Nikki Baker is watching right now too. Nikki, I just wanted to give you a heads up that I'm still awaiting my return phone call from you regarding the situation at the Sepulveda campus. And I have some other questions for you just regarding the follow-ups in general. So you've got my phone number. I will be calling you back. I expect answers. So, yeah. You know what I think is great is how Lieutenant Webb was doubling down on that I'm not allowed to be here when I was on the Sepulveda campus. But since there's such a Category 5 shitstorm going on, we're gonna let you film today. That makes no sense. So we're gonna waive our law, our policy, because, yeah. At the end of the day, they make no sense whatsoever. There is a massive training enema coming for the entire VA. One guy had commented saying that he wrote this whole long, lengthy thing that sounded good. He said I was in violation of HIPAA laws by filming inside the public lobby. I let him know that that was not the case. That it's when you go back behind the doors when there's actual patients with doctors and they're disseminating private information, private medical information, that's where you can't be. And so, you know, his argument was that everybody in the lobby was a patient and you're filming all the patients. I don't know who a patient is. There could be one patient and 50 people there to support him. Not everybody in that lobby was a patient or a client. So there goes that argument. All right, I'm gonna go down here to the main building. I'm gonna go chill. So there's security over there. I'm gonna go report that woman with the camera. Watch. What's going on? Hey, there was a woman over there taking pictures, and I just wanted to, you know, if you see something, say something. I just want to let you guys know that I saw her over there with a camera, and it looked really suspicious. And I just want you guys to know, you guys are the security professionals here, right? So I want to just hand over the baton to you guys and let you handle it. So I don't know if there's like a sniper on the roof or somewhere that might be able to, you know, but it definitely looked unauthorized for sure. So, I'm sorry?
We'll drive by, but
it's not illegal to videotape? Are you sure? When did you find that out? Did you find that out this week?
No, sir.
Didn't it from Nikki Baker?
It's Nikki Baker, sir.
You tell me.
I don't know.
Okay. You will shortly.
Okay, sir.
What's your name?
It's Officer Rosas.
Officer Rosas?
Sure.
Okay. And you've known that photography is not a crime for some time here?
It's not here.
It's not here? Okay. Cool. Well, it is up at the Sepulveda campus, so.
Okay.
But I'm glad that you guys have had actual proper training and education down here, so I appreciate it. So, thank you. That was great. I ain't no snitch, bro. Oh, you know that training came in this week. She played it off pretty well, or maybe she didn't. You know what? Listen, here's the deal. I take people at face value, and if she said that she already knew this information for some time, I'm going to give Officer Rosas that I'm going to extend her that courtesy. So, But that woman did look suspicious. She had a gang of people. Right? She was shooting a group photo. I mean, she had a flash that was like going pew, pew, pew. It was popping and like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, those lithium-ion batteries in there. I mean, they could go off at any time. I mean, they're volatile as fuck. So. All right, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna chill and we're gonna hang in the chat here outside of the main lobby. I don't know, 10, 15 stories high or so. Pretty decent sized campus. So we're gonna is there a place to All right, everybody. I am going to Netflix and chill here for a minute. The main hospital, the main entrance. I don't know who have not been paying attention to the chat at all, so thank you for the super chat. One of the things too is officer or lieutenant. Well, listen, he's going to be dog catcher shortly, or janitor. Janitor Webb said that my YouTube channel could not be considered newsworthy or journalism because I run adverts on my YouTube page and I make money on my YouTube page, which hence makes it a commercial venture. So I'm going to take everybody down the lodge. Yeah, I'm filming. I'm going to take everybody down the Logic train here, and everybody try to stay with me. I understand the word commercial and money often go hand in hand. So just to clarify, Channel 2, ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, they all run adverts. And good, man, I'm live. If you don't want to be on camera, bro, walk away. Walk away now.
So my name's Officer Carr.
Walk away now if you don't want to be on camera. We're live on camera. Just walk away right now. I don't want to hear it later. I don't want to get a privacy. I don't want to hear any of that. So.
Okay, well, hey, sir, look.
Okay.
I don't mind being on camera.
Okay, all right.
First off, my name is Officer Carr.
Okay.
The reason why I contacted you is we don't mind you videoing at all.
Okay.
As long as you stay outside.
No, I'm going to, okay, then let's, how about this?
Stop. Be advised, he's now walking in the hospital.
Yep. Yep. I'm sorry, what were you saying? I can't come inside?
You cannot video inside due to patient information, sir.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go.
Top one, any additional. He's refusing, so reporting patients now inside the hospital.
It's on now.
Sir, I'm going to ask you.
You're going to make a career-ending mistake, sir. You are about to make a career-ending mistake. I'm warning you. Okay, policy states, I don't care what policy states. I don't care.
Hospital due to HIPAA violations, sir.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. Boy, here we go.
Well,
Call
Mr.
your supervisor right now.
He's already on the way.
Right now. This is what freedom looks like. You like your freedom, but you don't like my freedom. Are you that selfish that you like your freedom, but you don't like my freedom?
Sir.
Say it, sir. Say it to my camera that you are that selfish that you like your freedom, but not my freedom. Say it.
Well,
Say
I
it.
have my
Say it.
coming, okay?
Great. Great.
Tom, we'll go ahead.
This is Officer Carr, K-A-R-R.
Badge number 4152.
4152. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All we're just saying, sir, is you can't
No.
report patients inside a hospital.
Okay. Have you had any training towards HIPAA laws?
Yes, I have.
How much training? How many hours? Seriously, how many hours?
Enough.
You're awful loud. Why don't you go outside and talk this over?
I'll keep
Why
my
don't you
voice
go
down.
outside and talk this over?
Okay, you can listen. I'm live right now.
I
You
don't
should
care
step
what
away.
you know.
You should step
I
away.
don't want you to.
Okay, you should step away. This is
Why?
live
I
right
got-
now.
I got rights being here.
Okay, absolutely,
I'm a
but
VA veteran.
oh, okay. Thank
Are
you for
you
your
a
service.
veteran?
That's none of your business, sir.
It is too.
Okay,
I'm
it's
asking
none of your
simple
it's none of your business.
Why don't you go outside?
It's
and
none of
take
your
care
business.
this? Why don't you go outside and handle
Listen,
this?
why don't you go
You
and
are
sit
causing
down?
trouble.
I'm not causing trouble in
You
here,
are
sir.
causing
He's
trouble.
causing trouble because he doesn't know the
No,
law.
I don't
He doesn't
care.
know the law. You don't care
don't
about the
care
law.
about what
You don't
you
care about
think.
the law. You don't care
I'm
about the
telling
law.
You, you're causing too much trouble.
Great, then sit
You're
down.
causing trouble in here, and you're the one that's allowed them. We got
Sit down.
veterans in here that don't need this kind of stupid.
Sit down,
stuff.
sir. Sit
Don't
down,
tell
sir.
me what to do.
Well, then don't tell me what to do.
Why are
It
you
works
telling
both
me to sit
ways.
down?
You're
Why
telling
are
me to
you
get
telling-
out of here. It
Why
works
don't
both
you go out there and
ways.
handle your problem?
Yeah.
okay.
Why don't you do some actual policing, Carr? Well, that only took him 60 seconds.
Go ahead. I have this, okay?
Carr, you don't have this. That's one of the other
Okay, so I'm going to have to ask you, please step outside the room.
negatory.
Okay, sir. I'm going to have to ask
Negatory.
Are you a veteran?
It's none of your business.
Are you a veteran?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Can I see your ID, please?
Negatory.
Okay, then if you're refusing ID...
No, I'm not refusing ID. I don't need to give you my ID.
Then you have to depart federal property. Failing to do so, I will charge you with trespassing.
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to ask you one more time. Please depart property.
You're going to make a career-ending mistake. Career-ending mistake.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you doing today?
Good.
Can you do me a favor?
Educate him.
Can you just give me a second?
No, go in private. If you don't want me filming you,
Talk about private confrontation.
This doesn't
Great.
concern you, sir. Please
great.
step back.
No, this is not a HIPAA-protected
You can-
environment.
you can-
This is not a HIPAA-protected environment here.
Sir, you
The
can
onus is
record.
on-
Can you let me finish?
The onus is on you to
can
protect
record all you
patient
want. You're
records,
fine. That's
not
why
me.
I'm coming over here to talk
Well,
to
go
you.
walk somewhere else. Go walk somewhere in private if you want to have a private conversation. Is it that difficult?
They're going to...
Sir, who are you?
Sir.
Who are you?
Surrounded the police.
Officer who?
T. Anderson.
T. Anderson?
Yes,
What's
sir.
your badge number?
This one is it now? I'm sorry.
Well, you got a couple of fake
226.
ones? You got a couple throwaways? Like couple? You got a couple?
I've been
You got a couple?
Mental authorities are right around the corner.
I know. You just came from them, sir. Apparently. So, what's going on here, man? Are you the captain?
No, I'm not.
Okay, I'm waiting for the captain, and I'm going to only talk to the captain. How does that sound?
No problem.
So, you're being incredibly selfish right now
Why is that, sir?
because you like your rights, but you don't like my
I didn't
rights.
say anything about your right, sir.
Okay, well, I have a right
Having
to
a
be
con-
here.
I haven't told you to leave.
Okay, well then what do you do here
Have you
making
heard me say
contact
to
for?
leave, sir?
What are you making contact for?
Well, we got calls about you. And I'm going to find out what's going on.
Hi, who are you, sir? Oh, we got a suit.
You suit.
Who are you?
So stay focused with me if you're.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
What's your
so
name?
It's not fine because you're interrupting operations. She's an employee here that's trying to take care of veterans.
What's your
give you
name?
access one question at a time.
No.
No.
No, this is not how it works.
It is
Go
how it
fuck-
works.
Piss off, dude. Piss off. What's your name, sir? I don't even know that you work here.
Do you see the badge?
I don't care.
Then you know
What's
I
your
work here.
no? What's your name? State your
My
name.
name's Richard Beam. B-E-A-M.
Okay. No. Don't get stupid, people. Do not get stupid.
Don't interrupt
No,
operations.
shut up.
here.
Shut
Are
up.
you telling me to shut up?
Yes, I'm
in
telling you
this
to
federal
shut up.
facility? You're
I'm
being
telling you to
rude,
shut up.
and you are causing a
No, I
disruption.
am not causing a disruption.
Focus
Carr
with
caused
me.
the disruption.
Focus with me.
Carr caused the
If
disruption.
you want to continue to interrupt operations,
I am not interrupting operations.
Let
Talk
me
to
be
Carr.
frank with you. You are.
No, I'm not.
If you want to film here at this facility, I will help you. But
Nope.
If you don't want to work within the process, I will not help you, and I'll have our police escort you out. So I'm going to give you the choice. Would you like to film, and for me to escort you and film appropriately? Is that a yes or a no? Here we go. I'm talking to you.
Here we go. Go ahead.
What does that achieve?
Go ahead.
You're focusing.
Let's go.
No, what, sir?
No, come on, arrest me, you guys. What do you guys?
I think they might be arrested.
Okay, well then back.
Okay, so I tell you what, now you're causing a disruption. You're being rude, and I'm going to ask
Look
you
at
to
how many
either
employees
leave-
there are here.
right,
okay?
because we're trying to take care of veterans. Can I ask you what you're trying to do? Do you even care what our mission
You are
is?
so
Do you care what we
selfish.
do?
You are so selfish.
I'm asking you.
You are so
to explain
selfish.
what you're doing.
I don't have to explain it. I'm here, a
I
journalist
tell you what.
gathering content for a story.
Tell me more.
No, I don't need to tell you anything more.
Actually, sir. Yeah.
Well, you can walk away at any time.
No.
So can you?
Absolutely. And if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay.
I will help you get access to film in the lobby areas of this facility.
No, I
and
don't
that is
need
it.
access. I don't need your permission, sir.
What did I just tell you?
I don't need your
You're
permission.
causing a disruption.
No.
You
Okay.
were making it
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 officers, and you're going to tell me I'm causing the
Look
disruption.
what you're doing.
Talk to Carr.
Let me ask you a question.
Talk to Carr.
Are you doing anything to
Uh-oh, 8. We got 2 more. 2 more. Who wants to end their career today? Who wants to end their career here today?
Yeah, I'm sure that you'll end my career. Let me ask you a question. Do you want to do an interview? Do you
Beam,
want to film
Richard
in the
Beam,
lobby?
everybody. Feel free to
I'm
call
gonna ask
Richard
again,
Beam.
If you do not communicate with me, I will ask the
I am
officers to remove you.
Nope, I'm a journalist gathering content for a story. I'm going to reach into my pocket here. I'm going to do it
But
very
do
slowly so
you
I don't get
understand
shot.
By not acting appropriate with us, that you're causing
No,
other folks to get stressed
listen,
out?
Carr got up in my grill and said I can't be here, okay? He escalated everything.
I'm talking to you now,
Okay.
and I'm telling you,
I'm
I
going to
will
read
help you. Would you
38
listen?
CFR 128A-10.
Yeah.
Photographs for news, advertising, or this is from the VA website.
Yeah.
Photographs for news, advertising, or commercial purposes. Photographs for advertising or commercial purposes may be taken only with the written consent of the head of the facility or designee. Photographs.
Are you involved in a commercial activity?
Stick with me. Stick with me,
Just
Beam.
answer the question.
Beam,
It's
stick
not
with me.
that
Hold.
hard.
Beam, stop interrupting me.
Oh,
Let me read your policy
want
to you
me
that you
behave,
don't
But you're
know.
not willing to behave.
Photographs
I
for
understand.
news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, and in other places designated by the head of the facility or designee.
Yeah.
Can you read and
I am that
understand the English
designee.
language?
So I just told you I would allow you access to film. I'm the designee based on the CFR that you just quoted.
I don't need it. I don't
Read it
need your
again.
permission.
Read it again.
You are
You
dumb.
just
You are,
said-
you look like you have at least a master's degree, right? For somebody with
So
that
let me ask you
level of
again.
education.
Would you like to cooperate and film here in the lobby?
I'm gonna,
with our support?
I am cooperating.
What you're doing
1,
now is
2,
causing a disturbance,
3,
and you're
4,
impacting our ability
5,
to treat our
6,
veterans with
7,
respect.
8,
That's what you're doing.
9. Yeah, he's gonna vet shame me now. Yeah, so all of these guys fought for freedom here, okay? Everybody, every vet here fought for freedom. And you are so selfish that you don't like the way that my freedom looks. You like your
No,
freedom,
I'm
but you don't
willing to
like my
work with you,
freedom.
But what you're doing is being rude, and what you're
Is that
doing
a crime?
is disrespecting.
Is that a crime?
I don't think it's a crime.
Okay, well then
But you can-
get the f out of here.
So
Why
that's how you
don't
wanna-
you de-escalate this whole situation and walk away?
Listen, if you stay calm and stay in this area, you're good to go.
No, I'm already good to go, okay? I was calm. Carr escalated everything.
Okay, I don't know what happened. I wasn't here, but I'm
Okay,
here
well,
now.
you'll see it.
Okay, so why don't we film while we're here? Just go ahead and film. You're good to go.
No, I'm gonna stay here all day.
I'm okay with that.
I got 8 hours of battery time here, so I'm gonna be here all
I'm
day,
okay
Beam.
with that.
No, are you sure? Then why are you here? If you're okay with my filming here, why are you here, Beam?
I'm not going to answer your questions. If you want to ask me a question about VA and how we operate, how we take care of
No, you-
veterans, I'll do that. But if
you're
you want
such
to just be antagonistic, I don't think so.
He's here to cause a disturbance.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah,
we-
Beam's here to cause a
So can we
disturbance.
keep the voices quiet here and not?
Yeah.
Can we not yell?
Well, we
I
can't
find
hear.
that to be loud.
There's like
Can you
9
just
people
talk
here. I'm
between
just
us?
trying to make sure everybody hears me.
Are you
So,
a veteran,
You don't
sir?
need to. You can just
yeah.
talk to me.
Are you a veteran?
This
Are
isn't
you a
about
veteran?
me. I'm a federal employee.
Are you a veteran?
I'm not going to answer your question.
Okay.
But
Oh,
they want
right.
you to answer
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
If you don't de-escalate and bring the volume
This is
down,
the
No.
natural cadence of my voice, sir.
you're
No.
being loud.
You guys can all
Don't tell
leave.
me. Natural cadence of my voice. You don't care?
Beam, you're being really selfish right now.
You're
Okay.
down here saying he can't do something that's totally legal without.
Have you ever heard of the
permission.
Constitution of the United States of America, sir?
Yeah, I can
You
actually.
don't need to yell. That's what I'm 3 feet away from you. Just
Have
show
you
some
ever heard of the
respect. I'll let you
Constitution?
film.
This is a
Would you like to-
constitutionally
You'll let me
protected
film?
act.
Thank you,
God,
sir.
thank
I
you.
didn't
Can we?
realize you were
a judge.
Yeah, can I blow you now too? Can I blow you now too in front of everybody?
Disgusting.
Okay, well then get out of here. If you don't like my mouth, then you can get out of here.
You are a rude person.
Yeah, well you're a rude person for coming down here and making contact with me over a constitutionally
So listen,
protected act.
Let me be
Okay?
clear. If you
No,
guys
let me be clear. There's
get
no
violent-
reason for 9 cops here. Why doesn't everybody get back to work? We're paying your...
She told me he's only PR. He's not even anything.
He's not anything.
He's PR. Don't talk to him. He's PR. He's not even a
Get
cop.
out of here, dude.
If there's a real legal
Then arrest
problem,
me.
have a police officer do something about it. Don't send a PR guy.
Yeah.
I just
You're
told
really
you
bad at your...
natural cadence of my voice.
Beam, you're really bad at your job.
I'm sorry. Are you mad at me because I skipped that day?
So
and
you
said
guys
you
want
wrong?
to take documents or anything like that? Sir?
I don't need to deal with you, so get the fuck out of my fucking face, bitch.
You know what?
Get...
You're crossing lines.
No, we're...
I'm sorry. You're
Go ahead.
And if I get in trouble for it later, I'll deal with it. Stop cussing.
Fuck you. Fuck your mother, okay? Get out of here.
Oh, it's
Get
okay.
out of
He
here,
said
Beam.
He would deal with it later.
Get out of here. This is no. This is
Why you
no.
be like that?
No.
Doesn't make
No.
no sense
Because
to that.
no. Because this is constitutionally protected speech. You want to act?
Still have to act appropriate. In
I'm
this
acting
place.
appropriately.
You're not. You're yelling.
I'm
You're
not yelling.
cussing,
I'm not
You're
yelling.
telling me to fuck off. You're
Yeah.
telling me I'm
What is
working.
wrong?
That's not
Why you
appropriate.
Get out of
We don't
here.
need profanity.
Listen, how many guys with guns are here? You want to talk about escalation?
Man,
Dude, you guys are. Jesus
You're
Christ.
speaking,
How
you're
many?
speaking like grown people would speak. Nobody in handcuffs right now. Nobody had their guns wrong.
You know
You're
what?
just speaking as human
You know
beings.
why? Because there's no crime committed.
That's what I'm just
I
talking.
thought you were only here for the
9 people here with guns, and we're just talking.
You don't even know if I'm a veteran.
What's wrong with 9 people having guns? That's what police officers carry guns.
But you don't seem to care.
Man, you. I'm not even
Stop
gonna.
talking.
I'm not
You
even
don't know if I'm
gonna.
a
Oh, you can
patient.
leave, you know. You don't have to speak with me.
Does it matter?
It does matter.
It does. Oh, does it? Really? Would it matter if I was
Bellamy, what's going on?
Would that matter?
You seem to know. You've been the smartest guy here and haven't said a word. I appreciate that.
What is the bottom line here?
I'm here. We're journalists and we're gathering content for a story. We're here exercising a First Amendment freedom of press, and you guys don't like the way that our freedom looks. You're that selfish that you don't like the way that our freedom looks. You like your freedom,
I
but
absolutely
you don't
love-
like our freedom. Face it.
No,
Look at
I
my
would
camera.
support you. I would support you, and I would give you access to do an interview. But I feel that what you're doing
I
is
don't need to
causing
interview.
disruptions to our
Freedoms have been
veterans.
taken way off the rails. Our founding fathers never intended the freedoms to extend to the extent that you guys think they do.
All right, well, that's
just
your
my
opinion. Great.
Yeah, it is.
Great.
And
And
he
that's
has
fine. I
his,
appreciate.
And you got
Listen,
yours, and she's got hers,
I
and there
appreciate-
are laws that dictate the whole thing.
This
So
is
who's in charge here?
nobody. Yeah.
No, but
Dean,
who's in charge? This guy looks like he's in charge. He's law enforcement.
Oh, there were 9 of them. They dispersed.
Yeah, but I listened to him.
No, he doesn't know the law. See, that's the problem. He doesn't know the law.
Do you?
Yeah.
You know the law?
Yes.
You have a legal degree?
No, do I need a legal degree?
To know the law, you do.
He doesn't have a legal degree. He's a cop.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, we need cops. You know that? If we didn't have cops, you wouldn't be safe. Here. Keep it.
Oh, I don't get a handshake. Only he gets a handshake because you like what he said and not what I said.
I shake your hand. Hey, how you doing?
Sweaty.
T. Anderson has actually been cool. He's actually been
Well,
cool.
he was sort of cool.
Right, right. Well, no, he's part of the gang mentality and the.
But that's the thing. It doesn't.
No one needed to cut to pay attention.
Can I say one? The reason why is because when you send someone down here, i.e. that dude.
Do you guys have any training about public photography
That's completely insane.
and HIPAA
I'm going
laws?
to let you film,
And
but
that
I'm not.
Do you know anything about HIPAA laws? She doesn't know anything about HIPAA laws.
That's why I'm upset.
She says that this is a HIPAA protected environment. Do you guys understand how HIPAA laws work?
And first
Ma'am, do you understand how HIPAA laws work?
that's the problem. When you don't have all
Okay, well, you can take it in private, but there's no, if there's any patient records that are getting onto my camera, the onus is on the facility and the people here. It's not on me.
I was just trying to ask how we can help you, that's all.
Okay, well, you can't help me. You guys can walk away and let me exercise a constitutionally protected act. That's what you can do, and you could get some actual training so there's not 9 guys with guns here. You want to talk about escalation? How many guns do you think it's going to take to take me down and kill me? There's 9 guys here. How many angles do you think that they need? How many of them do you think will shoot each other in all the crossfire? Are you guys scared of cameras? Bellamy, this job is for the brave, okay? So if you guys, you know, you could get a job at animal control or something like that if you guys can't handle it here. And Beam, what's your position here at the VA?
I'm the director of public relations for this facility.
Oh my God, you are for the entire facility? Holy. And you know man, you know what? If I knew my job as poorly as you, I'd be fired by 5 o'clock today. I'd be told to pack my stuff up, and so congratulations on a bang up job, Beam. You understand the Constitution allows me to film in public lobby? Your VA policy.
Let me ask you a question. Did I tell you you could not film in the lobby?
There's 9 guys here with guns. Carr did.
You didn't answer my question.
You
Did I
didn't, but
tell
no, I don't know if you did. I'm going to review.
So let me go on the record.
Am I allowed to
You
film in
can
a public
in this
lobby?
lobby.
Okay, then why are you here? Why are you
Because
still
I
here?
still monitor and I still protect our facility, our patients.
Do you know
and
like
our
Krav
veterans.
Maga? I mean, what do you like? You're not armed, so I mean, are your hands like registered like lethal weapons? Like, what are we talking here? Seriously, like you're here to protect? Are you protecting right now, or are you escalating?
Sometimes people got protected.
This American
Look, we got other guys with cameras here. It's going viral. Here, I want you to see something real quick.
I'm okay with him filming too.
I want to see that 1.6. There's 1,600 people watching right now.
That's good.
So, yeah. So,
I'm okay with him filming. I'm okay with you filming.
okay. Well, then maybe you should educate Carr. Carr was the one that initially had the problem that escalated this entire
So I tell
situation.
you what, in fairness to you, I'll go back and talk to Carr after the fact.
Okay,
Make sure
fine.
We're all on the same page. So I respect what you're
Yeah,
saying.
no, I'm just
I'll
saying
address
that he escalated this. That's why I'm elevated, and the 9 guys with guns show up.
it. Totally understand.
Okay, so I'm here exercising a constitutionally protected act.
And you know what?
And then they say it's
a
a HIPAA protected environment. No, it's not.
So you're free to film it.
And I'm not filming vets' faces intentionally unless they walk up to my camera and start acting a fool, and then they get put on camera. I'm here to respect
reasonable.
everybody. I'm here to respect everybody's
I can work with that.
privacy. Okay. So. So Carr he made contact with me outside, and he said, "You're fine to film outside as long as you don't film inside." At which point I interrupted him and walked inside. So you don't get to shoot the messenger that I have the message of the Constitution and the freedom of press. And I really do applaud everybody for not asking me for press credentials. That is a bonus because journalists don't need press credentials. And so he's here to protect everybody. So he's, you know.
Well, they have guns though.
I know.
Shouldn't it be vice versa? But
I know. So.
So you're drinking post?
You know what? There's one right up there on the right-hand side.
you know what? That seems like a good job for him. Sir, where's the water?
Yeah, yeah,
That
that's.
is your niche right there.
Yeah.
That's your niche.
If you do hall monitor, if you put hall monitor on your LinkedIn page, I would come and give you a thumbs up on that. So,
Only if you leave tips.
so yeah. So I do appreciate that there's fewer people here with guns, and there's some level of de-escalation.
Down to all the other. I think there were 9.
Yeah, there were 9 people with guns
Was
here.
it the PR guy that gave
Yeah, did you give the stand down order?
Or was it the guy that's like actually in charge? This one right here?
Who's the captain that I heard about? Is that you, sir? He said he was calling the supervisor. There was a captain coming. Is that you, Bellamy? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Bellamy, you can jump in at any time and try to, try to take order of the scene here. So, but Bellamy hasn't said a word yet, and so Bellamy, are we allowed to film in a public? Is the press allowed? Thank you very much, man.
Have a great day now,
Are we allowed to film in a public lobby here at the VA?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Can you let Carr know? Carr started this whole thing. Okay.
You
Okay.
know, this would have stopped 20 minutes
Well-
ago if that's all that had happened.
But Bellamy doesn't like to talk on his job,
I
so.
don't know why it's still going, dude. We have no idea. We're asking the same question. This guy
Unbelievable.
knows his job. It just took 20 minutes to get there.
Well, he just didn't.
Holy
He just
crap.
refused to execute his job and do anything about his job. So
Well, he's doing it now though, so I appreciate him coming in and doing it now.
right, better late than never.
You
So
guys should really, hey, guys, that's like high-powered microphones, so whisperies don't work.
yeah, yeah.
If you want to talk shit about, we have ears, right? We can hear you talking about us.
Yeah.
You realize that, don't you? We have ears connected to our brains.
You guys want to see into the
Way to be sneaky.
There's two other.
No,
actually,
I'll
we-
do my
you
own.
know, we-
I'll do my own tour.
He won't let you talk anyways if you wanted to.
Yeah.
He's just here to bully. PR bully, whatever.
You can see I'm a bully when I
Well,
say.
you won't shut the
you
fuck
can
up and let
film.
him talk,
You know,
so.
change the language, please.
Fuck,
No.
fuck, motherfucker,
Yeah.
bitch, ass.
Yeah. Constitutionally
You
protect.
think that's cool to do in front of veterans? And
No,
treat
actually,
them
no
with
one's-
disrespect. You think that's cool?
You think vet shaming me is cool? Actually, I'm not doing it to vets. I'm doing it directly to you.
Yeah.
You understand that this is where we care for veterans,
You're
right?
not a vet, so it
Yeah.
doesn't
How
apply
do
to
you
you,
know
right?
who or what I
You
am
wouldn't
other than my
answer.
name and what my job
You
is?
wouldn't answer.
Shit,
it
piss,
just like
fuck,
I
cunt,
wouldn't
cocksucker,
answer.
motherfucker,
Don't
and
vet
text.
shame me.
Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker,
I owe
motherfucker,
you
and tits.
nothing.
Fair enough.
Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and
You would
tits.
respect me that you would care enough about veterans.
Shit,
to be
piss,
Can I
fuck,
say
cunt,
one thing?
cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
Please.
You know the law.
Kindly.
Yeah, I would take it.
I do
kindly.
know the law. I do.
So if
You don't
do
have to
step
smirk
up,
at
talk to
that.
you.
You don't have to smirk. Please let me finish. You won't even let. Please, may I have 33 seconds of airspace here? You do not get to grant me access. It's not your job. It's legal to-
Constitution.
He won't let me, you two give me 30 seconds. It's legal to be here. You don't get to grant that.
Right.
I don't think you understand that. That is the law.
So
I'm happy to inform you. I think he read you your own policy, which is on your own website. I'd be happy to give you some higher ups. I don't know who your direct superior is, but I know some higher ups that will tell you the same thing. So before you come at me and vet shame me, I would have never said a curse word if you hadn't just had to go there. You just have to go there and push it because you're not being respectful.
Because 9 guys
You
with
would
guns
respect
showed up.
me, I would
okay,
respect
but look
you.
around now. I came down. I said you're good to go.
So
Film.
why don't you go away
I'm
and
willing to
quit
give you more
antagonizing
access.
us
you could
and
leave.
shaming us?
No, I can't.
Why? Because
can't
the
leave.
PR works down here?
My job is still to make sure that veterans have access, that you're not causing a disruption. And you're
Car
right that you
caused the
have-
disruption.
Where's Clark?
I don't know, fired, I hope.
Car's not here.
Yeah, we know.
You're filming with no issues, so no one's antagonized.
We were filming with no issues
You're
for
the
30
one causing
minutes.
I thought
scene
you
now.
just said that.
I was here for 30 minutes prior. I walked up to,
We've been in several lobbies with
listen,
no shit. You're the first one, buddy.
I walked up to Rosas.
Because I like to
do
cuss.
my job?
And it's my freedom to do it.
But it's not your freedom to disrupt.
I'm standing
Listen,
against a wall.
do you think a
not
think
giving
a gun,
access
do you
to
think a
anyone.
gunfight would disrupt
So-
things here?
May
What
I
is
Serious question.
disruptive? What is disruptive?
Let me just tell you, the police did what they're supposed to do. If you, why not just call me and say, hey, Rich, can I come film? I said,
Because
yeah,
we
come
don't
on down.
have-
I don't need
We
your
don't-
permission,
we don't need your
dude.
permission.
That's not the point.
No,
Yes,
that's
it is
our
the
Why
point.
not work with us instead of working against us? Why not
You
be a
made
part of
this
what VA
against
does
you.
instead of being against what VA does?
We're not. You came down. We're not against the VA. I don't give a shit who the fuck you were talking
So
to.
I just don't know why you wouldn't be a part of
I
the
like the
solution
whole, I'm
instead of
talking to
being
this man, not this woman, because this woman is being irate.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you next. I'm just trying to be fair. So,
Okay.
So, I mean, and I'm only saying that because if you had coordinated with me,
Okay.
I would have given you. Let me answer if I
Okay,
could.
sure.
If you had just said, Rich, I want to film, we'd have come down here. I'd have made sure that you had free access, that nobody would have interrupted you. We wouldn't have had 9 guns, but nobody knew who you were. We don't know anything about what you're doing. Why not just work with us?
Okay,
No,
let me,
please call
no,
me.
hold on,
You know,
hold
I
on.
have the most
Hold on.
important. No,
Okay,
please.
let me
I
just-
have the most important comment to ever be commented in
Go.
the history of comments.
You guys can come on through. You don't.
Oh, no, I was just showing him the picture.
Okay, so you coming down here?
Are you
No,
not gonna let him finish?
no. He said I could go. He
yeah,
said it was
yeah.
my this man and you man allowed this woman to speak. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. You know, not enough anti-women around here. You coming down here and saying we can do something and escorting us around and showing us your version, isn't that what North Korea does? Don't they
Yeah.
go and show the journalists
Yeah.
all? Oh, but you've seen like the news, right? They go and they show the journalists everything,
All the shiny
pretty
stuff and-
But you guys-
stories.
Okay, let me
So
ask.
Tell me when I can
don't treat
answer.
us like that.
Well, just tell me when I can answer.
When I'm
gonna-
done. Not when you interrupt and say, well, when I can answer, when I can answer. You have to let me finish speaking.
I'm gonna,
No,
so,
I'm not. But go ahead.
so let me throw, so.
He doesn't care.
Consider me a secret shopper
Yeah.
to test the response. of the Veterans Administration of Long Beach, California.
Okay?
So you don't get a heads up. Okay? We just show up unannounced
Okay,
to test the response.
Understood.
And you guys did incredibly poorly here.
Understood.
You guys mopped it up pretty well. I'll give you credit for that. I'll give credit where credit is due. So go ahead and
So the only thing is that you are right that you could come down here and you.
you just
don't
told me
have to-
that you told me initially that I wasn't allowed to be here.
Listen,
Go ahead.
Because I actually didn't tell you not allowed to be here. What I've said is, you can certainly do what you've done, and you can film, but the consequence of not talking to us ahead of time, since we don't know what you're doing, we don't know who you are, we don't know if you're interfering with safety or our ability to give health care to our veterans, the 9 cops, 5 cops, 3 cops, they are going to come and ask you, what are you doing? Their job is to protect those that are the veterans that come here for care. Hold on. So now, if you didn't want that scenario to happen, even though that is your right to film in here, to avoid that whole issue, if you did just call the VA and say, can I film? I would have said yes and ensured that no police showed up and that you had access and that staff knew you were coming. That's what I would have done.
when you would have
So
run
it's
my
your
ID
option.
too?
Would I what?
Would you have run my ID too?
No, if you wanted
You sure?
to film.
Because
No.
Carr wanted my ID too.
I'm not Carr. And
Okay.
I'm not, he doesn't, he may not understood what you're doing. I
No,
can't
he
speak
didn't
for
understand
him.
much. I mean, he didn't understand much.
But I would not have called and asked your ID, just as I'm giving you access now. I would have done it before. But now, hold on, because I'm not done. The other thing I wanted to share with you is that very little of what we do isn't discoverable anyhow. You could FOIA it. You can do secret shopping, like coming in and sitting in the aisles. No one would know but you and me if you wanted to come and film or have a better experience than this one. But very little of what we do is secretive here. So when you say it's like North Korea, use the Freedom of Information Act. Ask what we're doing. Ask how the place works. You're taxpayers. You have a right to know what happens here.
Yeah, this is our facility.
You're right.
This
I
is
agree.
45 minutes of saying the same thing. Can I please talk?
Hold on a second. I gave you time. Just give me a chance.
No, actually,
But
you interrupted me the whole time.
It is important for us to make sure that the veterans don't feel uncomfortable because there's some altercation or someone's filming here. That's the
Okay,
part that I
sir,
can't-
sir,
make
how many
sure that everybody's
cameras?
okay with.
Just, how many cameras is everybody on right now? I counted like 15 cameras in the hallway alone, but people are uneasy about being filmed. Do you understand the logic
You
of
look around
that?
and you tell me if people don't feel uncomfortable because I would say that they do.
Okay. Couple of things. Can I go now? And can I get like 45 minutes like you just had? First of all, people's comfort does not trump freedom. Okay? Now that being said, respect is fine. Number 2, you don't know what we can find with a FOIA or without a FOIA. There could be HIPAA violations here. There could be all sorts of things we can record. So not everything is accessible that way, sir. So you need to rethink that idea. Also, I don't need your permission to be here. That's the point. And the most important thing when you see this, because we will send it directly to you, is that you should note that there was no disturbance until you arrived.
Yeah.
So you caused the disturbance. And by you being aggressive with us, we became aggressive with you. So don't blame the disturbance on us. There was no disturbance until you
disagree with you,
arrived.
but that's
Well,
my
of
right
course you
too,
will,
right?
because you don't give a fuck.
So
Of course
let me.
you will. But
so
I'm just telling you how
Beam.
it is.
Who am I focusing on?
Beam, I found
doesn't matter.
I
We
found
can both
countless
function at the same time.
I found countless HIPAA violations up at the Sepulveda campus last week. And so, do you think that you would have shown me that on a tour?
I can only tell you what I would do here at Long Beach. I
Oh,
work
okay.
for Sepulveda. I know what you saw.
That's
so-
what we're saying, though. We
yeah.
don't want a PR tour
Right.
of what the VA should be doing.
We don't want the shiny
We're
tour of the
doing a
VA
story on what the VA is doing.
and how they
And I just-
compromise
no, let me
vets'
finish,
records.
both of you.
Say that again?
And I think it's more important to veterans to see if there are violations against them that they don't know about.
They were egregious violations.
You know what I would
don't
say to that?
fat shame.
I think it's more important for a veteran to come in and actually get care and see if they like the care or not.
All of
not,
these people
not
are
watching
getting
Sir,
care.
sir,
All
there
these
have been
people are
four.
getting care.
There've been 4 vets this month alone that have taken their own lives outside of Veterans Administration's hospitals. Okay, you want to tell me, or you want to double down on how great the care is? Because the guy was at 3:30 in the morning the other night. Okay, because he
I
couldn't
would
take it
absolutely
anymore.
double down on the care that this facility and
You,
this
you guys
staff
have such a
provides to
bang
our
up rep. The
veterans.
VA has such a bang up reputation of being a great
have a
health care.
legitimate
Veterans
question.
count on us here to provide them care, and I know we do it. I know we get.
Hey, do you
we
guys?
Have we, has one veteran here not been able to see a doctor because I'm standing here?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, you can't, because it doesn't fucking matter.
Can you tell me that there hasn't been one?
Can you tell me there has? So until there has, get out of my fucking face about it. Don't come at me.
Can you just show some
I
respect?
like to cuss.
I'm okay
It's
with
not
that,
disrespectful
or
to
say
cuss.
so that only I can hear you.
Look, listen,
Would that be reasonable?
your moral compass doesn't dictate mine. Okay? So I'm sorry that that's your moral compass.
Obviously.
I have my own. You can think badly about me all you want to for it, but you don't get to police my voice and what the words I
if you
say.
would just not cuss, or just say it so the three
Well,
of
what
us
are
can hear
curse
it. I
words?
think that's reasonable.
Do I need a definition of them? Can you go upstairs and bring me down the list of the things you don't like?
Mature enough to know what it means to not cuss, or at least so that the three of us
I
can hear
hope
it.
you're mature enough
I think
not
you're smart
not
enough
to
to know
belittle
that.
a woman standing in front of you.
If you don't know what a cuss word is, or how to be
I
respectful
said-
of people walking by, I mean, that's up
Way
to
to
you.
twist my words, PR dude. What I
do.
said is go up and bring me down what cuss words you don't like. Not that I don't know what
I'm
words
gonna
are.
defer to your
So
reasonable
take your fucking
adult
bullshit
judgment
logic
and language
and
there.
go fuck yourself.
So that's,
Oh my
I don't know,
God.
I mean,
Guess what? I don't give a fuck what you think about anything.
that's
Unless
fine.
I'm doing something illegal, get the fuck away from me,
Or
dude.
if you cause a disturbance, that's something that's
What's a
not
disturbance?
legal.
Are you the arbiter of a disturbance? Because I don't think you're a police
Well, I
officer.
tell you what we would do.
What would you do?
No, actually, we'll just let it go.
Exactly.
Okay, so
You
let me
should,
ask you-
because are
let
so
me ask you
fucking
this.
Stupid. You are digging yourself in a hole. You don't.
What's
This
the hole?
guy
Can I ask you a
thinks you're
question?
doing a
What hole am I
disturbance.
digging myself into? Are you
Of whether-
What idiocy.
fired? Are you you're after my job? Can you tell me what hole
I
I'm
don't
in?
even like your job. You do PR. All you do is sit down here and spin shit. That's what you're doing, dude. Go upstairs, call somebody who gives a fuck and spin it to them.
Sir, do you guys
Ignorant, unkind person, and that's, anyhow.
You're talking to a
And you know,
disabled
this-
woman. Thank you so
That
much.
doesn't mean you have to be nasty about who you
Oh,
are.
but because other people
Just
are
so-
veterans, I have to control myself. But you can say whatever you want about me. It doesn't matter if I'm a
Nice to show
disabled woman.
respect to the veterans that are coming here for care.
we're showing
show
respect to
respect
veterans, and we're
You
no,
and
no,
I
we're
feel
showing
like I've
respect
done
by
okay.
showing the HIPAA violations that were taking place up at Sepulveda.
You found any here?
Not yet. It's
You
still
get out of our
early.
face, we'll look around.
It's still early, okay? And so how about the hundreds of thousands of vets information that you guys have outright sold to industry and third party people, and you guys were in
So
front
why
of.
not FOIA that? I don't, I mean, that's
Sir.
not anything that this facility that I'm aware
So
of.
so
has
you're
sold
not
information.
you're not denying that that
We're
took place.
telling you
I
why
don't know
we're
that it is,
here.
that it isn't.
You guys were in front of Congress in 2013 over. You guys were selling hundreds of. So you
don't
want
know
to
that
talk
I
to me
was.
about like protecting
I don't know
vets,
who you
and
guys
you sit
are.
here and you work for the VA, and you guys are selling all of their private information? You
guys-
wanna
I'll
vet
give you my
shame
email
me?
when we get done. If you could send me the links to it, I'd be curious to see.
No,
'cause
Google
that's
it,
not a
dude.
story
This
I'm
is-
You
aware
don't
of.
know that, and you're a PR guy for the VA.
If you don't know the horrific,
here's a training.
if you don't know the horrific recent past of the Veterans Administration and how poorly A, they take care of vets, and B, they take care of vets' records, then you are in the worst position to be as a PR person, bar none.
You know what I think is really happening? I think he's down here so that they can go upstairs and say, everyone, get your shit together, because they're going to be looking at records.
Yep.
Get your shit together. I'm going to stand
Yeah,
down
send
here
out
for
the
as long
memo-
as fucking
memo.
possible.
If I was afraid about you guys discovering what's legally allowed on a FOIA, I wouldn't have brought it up.
Then go away.
No.
Why are you here?
It is my job. Whether you
not.
agree with it or
You're so
not, I don't care, but it is my job.
Okay, I'll just film you all day. I got all day. Or I'll film him and you
So
go
how
look for the
dare
real
you say
story.
that we're here against vets? We're here for vets. You don't understand
I
that.
don't think I said that you're against vets.
You've
but you
been
have it
vet
on
shaming
film.
us the entire time, dude. Because you had
know
nothing
what?
else to
I'll
go on.
continue to say that. Why not just do this without causing such a
Because
disruption?
You caused
are
the
being
disruption.
disrespectful
I'm
to
going to
me.
disagree with you.
If you want to be respectful to me, I'll be respectful to everyone. But if you want to be disrespectful to me like you have,
Car-
Give me a hint of
then
what
go away.
respect looks like for you.
what,
How about following
Oh,
of
when
honoring
I,
your
hold
oath?
on.
about
When
one
I
at a
told
time?
when I told you to tell me what respect looked like to you, you called me ignorant. So I said, go up there and tell me what you think is off limits, and you said you're ignorant to a disabled woman, but that's okay because I'm not a vet according to you, because you would never say that to a vet, just disabled women.
I still think what you do is disrespectful to veterans.
Nothing
vet-
would have happened if you hadn't. You caused this. You caused this scene, and as long as you stand here, I'm going to be talking
Here's-
like this.
here's-
I'm going to be cussing.
here's the
'cause
remedy.
You caused this.
Here's the remedy.
I'm gonna
Here's
put
the
my backup
remedy,
battery.
me.
Hold on.
The remedy is that the VA police follow the law and honor their oath to the Constitution of the United States. That's all I'm asking. He didn't do it. He doesn't know the law.
Yeah, but
and he
they
didn't
don't-
honor his oath.
They don't care
Okay.
what he did. They only care what we did.
And make sure that we're all on the same page.
No, and then you showed up with 9 guys with guns because he doesn't know the law. Okay, and then you say that I escalated this entire situation. How dare you? How dare you? You love freedom. You love your freedom. You don't like what my freedom looks like, and being able to walk here and expose what the VA does against vets.
Have I done anything to make you leave? Because I think I'm allowing.
There were 9 guys with guns here that were telling me that I needed to leave right now, or they were going to physically remove me from the building. You can watch the video. They threatened violence. They threatened violence against me and said that if I didn't leave, they would physically remove me from the building. At which point I put my camera down and I put my hands out and I said, then arrest me. And they didn't arrest me because they have no reasonable articulable suspicion that a crime is afoot or that anything has gone wrong here, okay? What's gone wrong here is Carr's training and his escalation of this entire matter, okay?
I understand you, and I heard you, and we'll address it later.
But not now.
Yeah.
Because later he can talk and get his spin right, and then he'll come back and spin it right.
Yeah.
Hey, can I say something? My husband's very, very ill. If you guys could walk a little closer to the door, I'd really appreciate it.
That's the wife of a veteran, not.
Oh, don't.
I'm sorry.
Are you an employee of the VA?
I used to work here, yeah. I just wish you guys would go
The wife
closer
of a
to the
veteran
door.
who's asking
You're
you to
gonna
not cause a
stop vet
disturbance.
shaming, sir.
No, no, not shaming.
No, he is. Not you. I
You'd
respect.
be just so kind to back a little bit. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So would you wish
I'll
to?
bring- This, don't vet. Don't you
Would
dare
you
vet shame.
wish
Don't you
to
dare vet
support
shame
what
me.
she just
Don't
said?
you dare vet shame me.
Is that
Don't
saying
you
no?
dare.
You don't
Don't
wish to
you
respect
dare.
the wife of the veteran?
Don't you dare
I
vet.
think what
So is
could
that
have
what
been
I'm
said
hearing?
is if you'll back up and move.
Here, yeah.
we'll
No,
back up
she
and move.
actually asked if you
Yeah, but
guys
we're
would
here because
step
of you.
back.
Yeah.
We're here because
We're
of you.
all
So
here
if you do
because
the
of
right
you.
thing, we'll do it. If you do the right thing, we'll
Here,
do
we'll
it.
come over here.
No,
We'll come
the
over
lobby's
here.
back out.
No.
This is
No.
where the lobby ends. If you walk past that space, it changes the scenario. If you want to film, and I'll support you.
Great. We'll
forward.
stay right here then. Nope.
So you don't want to respect the request of a veteran's wife.
We don't
You
want to
are-
respect. We don't want to respect. If
So it's
you
okay.
go,
You
I
are-
tell you what, dude. If you go, we'll go. Until then, we're staying.
Yeah.
If you go,
Yeah.
we'll go.
Yeah, we'll follow you
So
there.
if you want to
So
respect
let me
her
ask you a
wishes and her
question. On your
husband,
tape,
then we'll do it.
If I walk away, both of you will turn and walk out the door. Is that what
Absolutely.
Right now.
Will you exit VA grounds?
No. We're here to
minute.
expose what
You
you're doing
just
against
changed-
vets.
You
No,
just
I said if
that
you'll walk
I
away,
walked
we'll
that
walk
you would
away.
walk away, which means off VA
I
No,
will
grounds.
say what
we'll
she
walk out of the
wants.
building.
I will
We'll
go
walk
right
out of-
over there.
We'll walk out of here.
You
There's a
walk
lot of other.
outside the doors.
We'll go to. There's a lot of other buildings for us to go to.
No.
Oh, so we can't investigate
you-
anywhere. So
How
for
much-
you to do the right thing
How many
means we have
violations
to.
against vets are you doing here?
So
How
let me
many?
make you the offer.
What are you
hold on.
afraid of?
If you will walk away and exit VA property, you can stay outside but not in the buildings. I'll walk away.
No, no,
and
no.
I'll trust
For
you
him
stick
to walk
your word.
away, we have to give up our rights. For him to walk away, we have to give
So
up
the
our
bottom line
rights.
is you will not respect the requests
No.
of the wife of the
We will not
veteran. It
respect
is
you
fair for
asking us
care.
to give up our rights. That's what we will not do. We will not respect you
What are
asking
you
us to
afraid
give
of?
up our
What are you
rights.
afraid of us exposing here?
Causing a disturbance. It's not that
it's
I.
not
We
a
told you
then-
if you
then
shut
arrest
the
me.
fuck up
Then
and walk
arrest
out,
me.
we'd go.
Then arrest
This
me.
is all on you, dude.
So you leave VA buildings.
Then arrest me.
No,
Plural.
I will stop talking to you, and I will go and do my job quietly. But I will not leave. I will not give up my rights for you. I
I'll
absolutely
walk
will
outside
not,
this door.
under
If
any
you walk out of
circumstance,
here,
give up my rights for
if you walk out of here, I'll walk out to the front. I'm not leaving VA property.
Okay, but you won't come. I mean, any of the buildings you'll stay outside of
No,
VA
I'm
buildings.
going in the buildings because
we will
I'm
do it
seeing,
quietly.
I'm exposing
We will
what you
do it
guys are
quietly.
doing against
Why don't
vets.
we just walk together to the building so you can
No,
walk in the
no,
lobbies?
no.
Because I don't want. I don't care what you have to show me. You've already want me to give up my rights.
Excuse me, ma'am, she's not asking you to give her up, just asking you to be polite. He's already been very polite.
I don't want to put you on camera, ma'am. Please don't make me do that.
Please,
No,
please
don't-
don't.
don't.
My husband's right over there. He's one of the most honorary Navy SEALs. I would appreciate it if you'd be respectful to other people. You may have a case. I'm not saying that you don't, but also, as long as I've been here, he never called you ignorant. That is, I will go to.
No, he did.
No, he didn't, ma'am. I
Yes,
said
he
here's
did.
the
It's on
seat.
my camera, ma'am.
He said
Show it
she
to
was.
me.
No, we're live right
Show
now.
it to
Actually,
me.
she's right in that I said
He
she
did.
was ignorant for not knowing what a cuss
Thank
word
you.
was.
See?
What a
See?
password was.
No, that's actually not what he said. He said I'm ignorant.
Well, you know what? How many people are you upsetting right here?
Nobody, just you apparently.
Well, you know what? I have a right.
Well, I have a right too, ma'am.
Listen, well, you know what?
I have a
Take my
right
name, Betty
too.
Lou Kelly.
Okay.
Take it down.
Great.
And thank your
And I'll go
husband
to
for his
court.
service.
No, no.
I appreciate it.
Why are you standing up too? You want a chair and get one?
No, I'm okay. Thank you, though.
So
That
what are
was
you
kind.
afraid of our finding here at the VA against veterans? What are you afraid of?
Why
You
are you
won't-
afraid to just film in the lobby? Why are
You're-
you afraid
why
to
are
not
you
make
here?
a dis-
Then
Why
why
are
would
you
you
here?
ask us to
Why are you
leave
afraid to
property
just
then?
hang out in the lobby and
That's
film
what we were
in the
doing to
court without
begin
making
with.
noise?
That's what we were doing to
Why-
begin
why
with.
do you want to be
Do you have a
antagonistic
permit
with me?
to come in?
That's
What are
what
you
we were
afraid of
doing
to
to
just
begin
cooperate?
with. He's not even, it's like I'm talking to a wall.
I hear no answers.
That's
Can-
what we
ask you
were
the same-
doing.
No, you're
That is your
causing a
answer.
disturbance.
Before your stupid ass got here, we were being quiet
Bellamy,
and
you should
walking around
Bellamy, you should do
quietly.
some actual
You did
policing for
this.
once here. You've been here 30 minutes. You should
God.
do some policing.
You're asking us why we didn't. That's what we were doing all along.
Should do some policing.
That is your answer. I don't know how to make it any dumbed down for you. God.
Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd that we got going here. Beam, Beam. Look at the crowd you got going.
That's because as soon as you got here, you got in our goddamn faces.
Job, and it is my right.
So just
it is
because
my
you didn't,
role.
so because you didn't see it doesn't exist, that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
You want things to work specifically to meet your needs, but you seem to have no flexibility to understand it or care for the veterans we care for.
I tell you what, you walk away and I will be quiet. I will not talk to another person. I will quietly go
Walk-
around, but I will not give up
You
my
walk
rights
away
to be
right
here.
now. I'll
I
walk
will not
outside this
cede
door
my
and go to
job
some other
responsibilities
buildings.
to our veterans.
Then quit being an idiot about it. Just say that. If that's how you really feel, quit pretending like if I
No,
do this,
as
you'll
long as
do
you
that.
Stay in the building, I will stay hip side to you.
Okay.
In any of our buildings.
Maybe we can go on a date later too. You fucking
Yeah.
weirdo.
Stand down and then.
What? I didn't hear anything. What she said? I missed it. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I missed it. I will be quiet and I will be respectful, but not until you do the right thing. I won't do it. You do the right thing. I'm legally allowed to be here. You know it. That's why nothing is happening. We were totally quiet and polite before you came up and caused a disturbance.
And showed up with 9 guys with guns for a
And they
constitutionally
all left.
protected.
You're the only one
And I'm
still
here doing
here.
a story on how the VA treats
You're
veterans.
the only one still here causing disturbance. Everyone else left.
Yeah,
Everyone
but-
else was kind, polite, and left. You're not protecting anything.
protecting anything.
You work for the public relations office. You're not protecting anything, so quit with that bullshit.
Do you think you can quiet your voice and
No.
not cause a disruption?
No, I won't. No, I don't think I can.
Intentionally be loud and cause a disruption.
I'm not intentionally being loud. You won't stop talking over me, so there's no other way for me to talk.
How about we make a deal? I'll shut up and you'll shut up.
Oh, thank you for asking me kindly. You know, feel really kind about that. I like how you want me to respect everyone, but you don't want to respect us at all.
What about my deal?
There is
Shut
no
up and
deal.
you'll shut up.
No.
Hey, you know what we'll do? We'll just split up. Yeah, they don't give me. I can't call them both of us. You have a support staff underneath you? I'm sure you do. You should call them for backup now. Because what we did up at Sepulveda campus, we exposed massive amounts of HIPAA violations going on against veterans. And you're going to come down here and vet shame me and say I'm not on the side of veterans? Get out of here. Get out of here, dude. Go do
I
your
appreciate
job.
that. Thank you for doing that.
Go do your Go do your job.
Thank you for doing that.
Oh, it's only
Good job.
bullshit.
Well, he at least
What
made
is
the
wrong
attempt.
with you
I don't
and
mind him
women?
cussing at me.
What
I
is
don't mind
wrong
you
with you
cussing
and
at me.
women?
Just between the 3 of us.
He's just a misogynist.
We're the only three talking to each other. I can't help if other people listen.
People hear you.
I'm
That's the issue.
not the
Listen, if-
arbitrator of other people,
Beam,
you
if
idiot.
you walked away, there would be no scene. We would be on. We would be.
But you don't understand. You would still
We've,
cause. Would you
Beam,
listen?
we've been here for 30
you
minutes
listen?
filming already without being on your radar. Rosas
But with the cameras.
told me. Rosas told me she's a
cop.
VA police. She said that photography is allowed.
She didn't
She
have any
actually
problem.
knows her job about photography. Rosas knows her job. She was one of the 9 officers with guns here that showed up here for this.
Understood.
So if you're afraid that we're going to expose what you guys are doing to vets, not what you're exposing for, you keep saying what you're doing for vets.
Yeah.
We're here showing what you're doing to vets.
There's a
Okay?
difference.
And
You
it's
don't have
criminal.
to like the story for
It
it,
is
to exist.
criminal.
Never do. You're right.
It is
So here's the
criminal.
thing, though. So when you guys talk about not causing a disturbance, when you walk around with cameras and staff and patients,
Nobody-
here, that does make them feel uncomfortable. That does
Nobody.
make them
I've
wonder
been here
what's
for
going
30
on.
minutes already, and
Okay.
nobody
You
came
just-
up to me.
No, no, no. I
woman,
have a
a
legitimate
wife,
question.
Talk to both of you.
Nobody came
have
up
a
to me
legitimate
with my
question.
camera.
Okay, so they feel uncomfortable up front, but what about when they watch our video and our journalist and our story where we showed that the VA shows patient records? Well, maybe that will make them more comfortable.
My camera filmed HIPAA violations at Sepulveda nonstop, all day. I know, and we're here coming to check out whether or not you guys are violating HIPAA laws. And don't give me this that we're in a HIPAA-protected environment and I can't film people in a lobby. You don't know anything about HIPAA laws.
Use those words in this building? In
The,
this
the other
space?
9 guys with guns
Did
did.
you hear me say to you this is HIPAA-protected environment?
I don't know. These are also guys that you know threaten to use physical violence to get me off the property.
You do know. You're not dumb. Did you hear me say this
I don't know.
is HIPAA-protected space?
So
No,
many people
I-
said it, we
Thank
weren't
you.
sure who
Yeah,
said it.
I don't
So
know
we
who
will
said
go back and
it.
review
There's a lot
before
of
we
there's
put
a
that
lot
in
of
the story.
uneducated cops
will.
that know nothing about HIPAA
will go
laws,
find it.
and the onus is on the facility and the people that work with medical records. I cannot violate a HIPAA law and I cannot violate HIPAA laws. I am not on the hook for HIPAA laws. The facility and the people working in the facility are on the hook for showing exposed paperwork and patient records. I cannot be charged with HIPAA laws. Okay? Well, yeah.
I'm just gonna have to change angles.
So, no, no, we're not. No, you should learn about HIPAA laws. That is not a HIPAA. No, she's starting to talk to us.
Okay.
You should see it's spiraling out of control, Mead. You should probably de-escalate. You should probably leave.
Just ignore her.
You should probably leave. Go back up to your penthouse. Go back up to your penthouse and go, you know, this is not a HIPAA violation. Somebody should tell her the law.
Violation, so just be quiet for a second.
They pulled the fire alarm. That's the oldest trick in the book, Mead.
I just want to make sure it's not a real fire. Just let me validate what's going on.
They just pulled the fire alarm.
Somebody violates your rights and then you change your fucking tune.
Yeah. HIPAA laws. Okay, well, it's not. Listen,
Well, then go in the back with him, pat him on the back and burp him, and let him feel better about life. Don't threaten me, lady. Do not threaten me. You better back off me now.
hey, Bellamy, why don't you do some policing right now, okay? For one.
She just threatened me. You want to talk to me about respect?
We should have just.
I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave, especially after that. I don't do your threats.
You can attack me, but leave them alone.
Mead, if you had left, we would have left. All of this is on you.
I heard you. Thank you for your.
All of this is on you.
That's what it's called. My phone. I stand right here and say that's how it goes.
What are you guys doing?
Mead, you caused all of this. You could have de-escalated this whole thing and walked away. We would have walked away. No. Look at everybody. Look at the crowd that you caused, Mead. This is all your signature is all over this. Yeah.
You're not in private. Take her somewhere in private if she wants to be alone. But I'm not going to back down from someone.
Mead, this is spiraling out of control, Mead.
That's okay. He's threatened to hurt me on camera, but that's okay. Don't step in there, please. Don't step in to help me when someone threatens me on camera. Right? You think it's okay for him to threaten me on camera? With physical violence, which is what he just did.
No, she did not.
Get out of my face. Get out of my fucking face. How fucking dare you tell me it's okay for him to threaten me and you do nothing about it?
Yeah.
Help me.
No.
Yes, actually,
Hey.
man, it's protected language,
You're
dude.
causing a disturbance now, and now you're crossing into a line.
You're causing the disturbance by not helping me.
Daily operations.
You're not helping
You could have
me,
walked
you're
away
telling
at
me
any
it's my
time.
fault.
You have the option to walk away.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. And until you turn around and tell him what he did is wrong, I'm going to record everything that's happened here. That you're okay with them acting that way, but not me. Be a man and do the right thing. Or just say right on and okay about leaving our rights, one or the other. But don't protect people who actually threaten people and then tell me it's my fault.
You can walk through. Go ahead. You can walk through.
You're not providing for it anytime. You know what's happening is don't spout off bullshit. Yes, ask for backup, and then you'll learn what I'm doing is okay. And until you protect me, just like you protect him, I'm gonna stand right here. So Jim threatening me is one point. Just because I have it on camera, I have it on camera, you know what he said. I'm told him to shut up. You told him to shut up. Have a good one. Excuse me, girl.
Mead, you can de-escalate this by leaving.
He said that it's okay for them to threaten me because he's not going to protect me. Because it's my fault that they threatened me.
Okay, cool.
It's my fault they threatened me.
Bellamy, this is starting to escalate out of control here. I would actually do some policing for once here. I mean, you've been here 30 minutes already, so.
If this kid actually comes at me, because this guy won't, he'll step aside and let it happen because it's my fault. Because no matter what a woman says, she deserves to be threatened by a man, no matter what. Even if they don't like what she says, it's okay for him to physically say that he will threaten her with violence. It's okay. It's okay. No, I want to know, is that okay? But apparently it seems to be okay. No matter what I say, whether
You guys feel free to call Long Beach.
it's okay for that man right there.
Call Long Beach VA. Richard Mead. Richard Mead will not stand down. He's escalated.
It's okay with him for that boy right there, or man, I don't know how old he is, doesn't matter, to physically threaten me. Why don't you ask him to leave me alone? Turn around, ask him to leave me alone. I'm standing here for you, not for him. Once again, when you give up your rights and not talk to people or about people, because rights are not important when it comes to things.
Bellamy, face it, your officers escalated this entire situation. I was here for 30 minutes filming with nobody being triggered, nobody citing phony HIPAA laws that don't exist, okay? Photographing people's faces in a public lobby is not a violation of HIPAA, okay?
You're gonna leave now?
Me?
Yes.
For what?
That's not, you're leaving now?
No, for what? For what crime? For what crime?
Disturbance, yes, both of you. And
And him, you're
leaving
taking
now?
too?
You're leaving now, or you want to go? That's the choice.
So your reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime is, please just turn.
Karen, put your hands behind your back.
Please,
Okay.
I'm disabled, please, I can't. I can't, you're gonna knock me over. You're gonna knock me over. Guys, I
guys-
can't. I can't, I told you,
See the
stop.
trouble you caused?
No, you caused this. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Hey, don't swear at me.
Fuck out of here.
Don't
Go
just
fuck
swear at
yourself,
me.
dude.
What? I have a spinal cord injury.
Okay, now relax.
God damn it.
It's just a
Ah!
on you.
Me, this is all on you, you dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. No, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. I'm not interrupting. I'm filming this. I'm filming this.
You're under arrest. Don't resist. Don't resist.
Don't turn my camera off.
Stop resisting. I'm gonna hold your camera for you. I'm not turning it off. Just stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting and let go of the camera, sir. Stop
Don't,
resisting.
if you break my
I'm
shit,
gonna hold it for you. I got it right here. Stop resisting.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, you have all of it. Okay,
stop. It's gonna get really expensive, Mead. It's all been documented.
Alright, this is gonna hurt, okay?
Double cuff her.
Yeah, put it.
Rosas, double cuff her. Double cuff her. Bellamy, why don't you do your job at once?
Here.
I need you to relax.
You can't pull that arm. You
Fuck
can't.
off.
Don't tense it.
Car.
Thank you.
Go fuck your mother, dude.
No, you can't. Oh,
She's got a spinal cord injury. Guess what? Everything that happens from this point on is on you and the hospital. Congratulations, Mead. You did a bang today.
my toes.
Fire out here.
Congratulations.
Oh, damn it.
Congratulations.
Oh, shit.
You can't shut my camera off. You cannot shut my camera off, sir. I'll walk you through.
Please give me 10 seconds, okay, to breathe. Please, it hurts so bad.
Turn around, roll her over, see if you can set her up.
Hold on, wait, you can... Oh, God. Hold on, let me get ready, okay? Please. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Do you guys want a gurney?
Oh my God!
Need a gurney for her?
No, we're having a party.
Thank you! What the fuck? How can you not fucking do that to begin with? Damn it!
Okay. Okay.
You need a wheelchair. You need a wheelchair. You okay to walk?
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to bring one.
We're gonna have fire come and look at her.
Okay.
Please, I can't sit like this because of my spine, guys. You're
okay,
gonna
hold
have
on,
to
hold on.
help me. Let
We're
me
gonna
lay
help you
back.
up. You can sit
Just
in the
let me
chair.
lay on my back, and I will sit here quietly, please. But you cannot make me sit like this.
Can you
Fucking
sit?
serious.
Can you sit in the chair?
No. Please, just help me lay backwards. I'll lay on my hands, but I can't sit like this anymore. Please, please don't shoot me or something if I lay down, okay? Please, please. No, I don't mind keeping them on. I just have to
Okay,
stand.
leave them on. All right. Can you stand up?
Thank you.
Can you stand up?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, if I pick up your, I'll pull out your right leg, so you get your left leg.
Okay, we're gonna straighten it out, okay?
Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
Alright. Are you sure you're okay with the pencils behind your back?
I don't know because I don't want you to shoot me, so I'll just lay here like,
I'm not gonna shoot you, but I'm trying to make Yes, I can stay with you, okay? Are you sure you're okay with the pencils behind your back?
Yes, yes, sir. My bad. Oh, yes.
I do.
Alright, do you need help turning? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna turn over real quick. Was your leg broken before you got here? Is that why it's unpacked?
No, it's because I'm paralyzed and not like keep the passenger seat from falling over.
Okay, make sure you let the fire department know what's together.
I know. I have an L4, L5 spinal cord injury. I'm formally asking you to arrest that boy for threatening me with physical violence. Just letting you know. Thank you.
Take this down.
Is fire coming? Is someone coming to help?
Yes,
Like, can you give me an ETA, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
27, can you give me ETA on fire?
Is there not an emergency room in this hospital?
Yes, but you're not, we can't see you here. The fire department has to come.
Okay, cool. What's the closest hospital?
Probably the same way.
Never heard of it. Like, approximately how far?
So the fire department's not that far away from here. So you should have pretty quick. You should get here. Your stuff is right there on the chair.
Because you may get asked for down the road, I would just write some notes to yourself or an email to yourself that just read, or some
Am I allowed to say disturbance too? Thank you.
I envy you because I spend too much time doing it. All right, Sergeant Winnell.
Thank you.
Make him fit, I need to take some paper. Move right now, I have to contact information already. You can talk to him. Get their statement. Okay. I need someone to interview this gentleman too. Okay.
Please don't step in front of my face like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is what you're gonna call me here, so I gotta
I was wondering if you wanted to make a statement. I was wondering if you wanted to make a statement when you saw you.
You can come through, just kind of stay to the left.
Hi, sir. So, I was wondering if you wanted to make a statement on what you saw here today. So, I was wondering if you were willing to make a statement on what you saw here today. No, what you saw here today. Yes. Okay, sir. Do you have any ID on you? Do you have an ID on you? Okay. I'm just going to get your information off your ID, okay?
And I don't know the issue, so I'm not going to give you about the
That's
This is what I saw.
Mr. Dolly? Okay. Just making sure it's your name.
I didn't drop to the ground. I told you to help me and you wouldn't. Somebody just kicked me. Please stop kicking me. I know how to paint. I'm sorry. I know how to paint.
We're gonna help you. I was gonna help you.
Yeah. I have an L4, L5 spinal cord injury.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you.
No, thank you.
What's your name?
No, thank you. I can't.
Okay, I just have a couple of questions, and then that's it. Okay? I'm just gonna ask you a few questions, and that's it, okay?
Okay, so let me try to get you involved. I understand, but I'm not taking care of your question. Okay, so we're gonna get you off the ground. Are you able to sit in the chair? Yes, sir. Are you able to sit in the chair? I need to answer. What's your name?
I'm not going to tell you. Book me as a chain.
A cell phone number? Yeah. 949.
I'm 35.
707.
I'll give you all of my information.
Alright, sir. I was wondering, what did you see her do?
How does my ID tell me it's helping me?
His mother?
I'm totally here. My mind is here. Just ask me medical questions. I'm not going to tell you my name, but I will tell you my medical condition.
What did you see?
Another.
No.
Oh, yes.
Either take me to a hospital. I'm not going to, so either take me to medical care because I need medical attention, or don't. I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine.
Did you hear what they were
My
injuring
name
about?
is not going to create that and know that, so ask me what you
So did you see the officers make the arrest? Okay. Do you believe the officers use excessive force? Do you believe the officers use excessive force when arresting individuals?
Also,
You didn't see a problem with that?
yes, not in the past part. And yes, sir, I cannot stand without the pass. It has to make it able for me to stand without falling over. I don't have control of the when they grabbed me and I told them to please stop and help me, they let me fall to the
So
ground.
you didn't hear anything, did you think there was too many officers at some point?
I should lean to the side.
Did you believe there was too many officers here? Or did you believe there was enough officers to take care of you?
No, they didn't. They just held me. They were, I guess, trying to put it down like this.
So are you gonna finish this?
But they did not actually.
You don't see more because it's
I'm telling you everything that's irrelevant. Why are you taking
and you still have it.
You're telling me we don't take people to the hospital? Right, that's where they actually put on. Okay, then do it. While she was doing that. She put on. I don't know. And it's still in the fault. This is fault.
Also, they helped me, but the officers helped me down.
You never fall around hard. Okay, you don't want to listen to this.
All right, sir, that's all I have for you, okay? Thank you so much for the statement.
Sorry, I take my silicone out.
It's okay, sir, thank you.
Milligrams daily. One time daily. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're back. Yeah, I take 800 milligrams daily. I made boxes. Right, so it was that. It was not.
Said that?
It was not that much force. Just a moment, please. Yeah. And there was no dropping you down.
So there was no hard impact.
No, it's in the lake shop. No problem. Okay. Are you ready? I'm ready. Okay, thank you.
Sit you up, stand you up, stand you sit you on the girth. Okay, and then you can lay whatever.
Yeah.
Together?
No. I jerk it for pain. I jerk it only for pain. Thank you. I don't know. I don't have the
So we're gonna get you up and sit you on the gurney, okay? So I want you to get up and get on the gurney. So I don't care whatever. Yeah, you can do whatever you need to do. we just need to get you up, we'll get you up.
Hey, thank you for your help. Are you able to talk to any of the other officers?
No, yes,
Stand up.
Okay, did you want, okay.
Did you walk in here or did you,
That was before.
Let's roll you over and we'll try to help you sit up, okay?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can do this. Just start moving and we'll No,
Take it out.
can't grab his leg.
Sit over. You said that accent. You can sound.
Give me your other leg.
Yeah, I say normal.
I know,
I
I'm
say
holding
like I say it, but it sounds like you say it, you know? Can you get a, your.
Okay, that's as far as I can go.
So now
Let me put my leg, arm back, please. Thank you. Arm back, please. Thank you.
Okay, so now we're gonna have to stand here. Okay, so I'm gonna put it here. Which one are you gonna be able to put pressure on?
On the left. Okay. Can I?
Just give us your arm. Or we're saying.
Who am I giving it to? I'm sorry. Anyone? Thank you. Right up.
Yeah, you know, it's people don't see what's going on.
Can I turn this side? Is that okay? If I turn this side? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you. Please, my possessions, they need to come.
We'll grab all this. We'll get you loaded.
But it's still. Can I have a phone? You want to add what? So that's my same thing.
What did you call that? Did you receive the offer
You want to be a Yeah. And what were you doing here? Were you about your husband?
Yeah.
Where were you standing? Oh, here. Oh, you were there?
Oh, yeah.
Nice guy. He's nice. I don't know. He's a good guy. So you here for us? My name's I appreciate you else got upstairs. I got him and help him out. Yeah, I got it. We're good?
Excuse me, man.
If you have any questions about this thing, you can come by the police station and have a chat. Alright? Thank you for your help. A lot of times we get a lot of participation. Oh, it's okay.
I said, thank you. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting. I got my test on Monday. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Even if you did see it, I didn't.
I've heard him say a lot of things. That was my job.
And she was saying that they were being caught on my double puffing because I got video of it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here.
All right.
You're welcome. And thanks for sharing and your boy. So,
No,
no, but you know, and I agree with you. But you always, now that you're 18, you know you got to keep it tight because we're not. You can't go in front of somebody.
like she just said,
Cat.
Yeah. You're welcome.
I'm going to the military, so I have to kill myself.
You do. That's exactly right. Don't you ever forget it. Good deal. You're good.
So I'll
Actually, somebody has